If you would like to see this episode before my reaction, head on over to Roosterteeth.com and click on Start Your Free Trial. You can become a first member, and you can get all the benefits of becoming a first member, or you can scroll to the bottom and click on Free Membership. This will make an account on the website, which you can see episodes 1 week before they hit YouTube, and if you become a first member, you can see episodes the day of release. So, thanks for watching, and enjoy the reaction. As you can already tell, my microphone is not fixed yet, still. I'm still waiting for my new headset to arrive, so I'm using my old headphones that I used to wear way back in the day, and you know, me without a headset. So yeah, I'm still waiting for that to come in, but I'm using my camera microphone for this reaction. I did not want to pass up a reaction to the finale of RWBY Chapter 12. Welcome everybody. Hopefully this works out. I am going to lower the volume just a tad bit so that way audio and everything should kind of balance out. I did a little bit of testing and I figured out that this microphone is kind of quiet in some instances and stuff like that, so I had to kind of project my voice a little bit louder than usual. So hopefully everything will work fine. I want this to be a great reaction with what I have currently right now. So like I said, no great microphone, so I apologize. I think this will be the only video that I will attempt to record without a headset. So without further ado, I just want to get into this and watch this because this is going to be one of the biggest hype moments of my RWBY life, because like something's going down here and I'm worried someone will die, either Crow or one of Team Ranger. I don't know, but yeah. So without further ado, let's jump into it, shall we? Here we go. This is going to be like torture. So they just met the Nakalave. More Ren stuff. Oh no! Background of— oh my god, they're fighting it right now. God! So, I looked it up. Oh my god! That, like, the eye movement they used to do in the trailer. Oh, the person on the back is a lot smaller than I thought. The Nakalave is like venomous or poisonous, something like that. Like it's got like this kind of plague breath, and I wonder if this one does have it. Sound, okay, yep, it's about right. God, it's so creepy. It can strip his arm? Oh god, no wonder it's so strong. I was like wondering, like, it's so slow, like how could it be so strong? And it— okay. Defend it! Defend! Yes! Serenity! Serenity! Red semblance.
Just get him to safety!
Nice. It's a very cool semblance. It's not like invisibility, but like it calms target down to the point of invisibility, I guess, to the Grim. Needs to go help. God. Oh, Naruto got hit too. God, those arms are so creepy looking.
Keep moving! Go in a circle!
Cause arms. Yeah, so they're all gonna like circle around it constantly. Yep. Nice! Come on, Sean, you gotta pick up the pace, buddy. Do something cool.
What are you doing?
Whoa! That's cool! Is he using like the metal from Pyrrha for that? For the blade itself? I believe he is. Wow. God, it's so creepy. What the heck? Is it like evolving or something? What is happening? Oh crap. Okay, he's just pinned to the wall.
Ruby!
Nice! What happened? What happened? Oh crap. Well, at least you can't attack them when they're pinned.
Stop looking!
Oh god. Oh, well that can happen. Oh crap, her aura's down. Come on, John, show your semblance! I wanna see it! Come on, Ren. Come on, Ren! God, those arms are ridiculous.
Ren, knock it off!
Damn it! Lost the weapons. Damn it! Crap. Come on, come on. This is like Ren's like Oh? Okay. Come on, Ruby. Yeah, they do not need to go in combat. They are out of aura right now.
They're going to get hurt if we don't.
He needed that.
No. I won't let you kill yourself like this. After everything we've been through, I won't let it end. Not like this.
Yeah, he's so hell-bent on revenge and like all this stuff that he kind of got blinded there. He still has it! Nice! I don't remember if I noticed it or not, or if it was hidden or whatever.
We can do this.
You need to work as a team, really. Although they weren't already, but this thing is really strong. So they have no aura and they want to fight. Oh man, this is gonna suck if something happens.
Ren! Jean and I can take care of its arms. I'll take care of the horse.
And I'll take care of the rest.
Alright. Now we're gonna do rain attacks, probably. Nice job! Yes! Alright, so the dagger inside now. Nice! Come on, Nora! Nice! Very nice.
For my mother. For my father. For all those that you've slain. For myself.
Damn. Well, there you go. So the horse was like not a separate entity. Okay. I was wondering if it was like a multiple person, well, not multiple, but like double personality. But okay, they were connected by that head, apparently. So, or enough damage killed it. Something. Kicking her feet. Come on, Crow, you gotta live, bro. Come on.
It's quiet.
They won.
Good job, kiddo.
Guys, I think I hear something.
Oh, snap! Airships! Nice! Atlas! Wait, is it Atlas? It's either Atlas or Mistral. God, I always forget the freaking symbols. I'm really bad. I think it's the Atlas symbol that we saw. Those are cool.
Find us out here.
We were on patrol and saw the smoke. No one's been out here for years. Thought something might be wrong.
What if we don't make it in time?
Ruby.
Hey! We get to see it! Woo! Mistral! Nice!
We made it, Uncle Crow.
So this is really good for them to kill that creature because that was like the thing that made them orphans. Well, not Nora, but she was affected by it nonetheless. That's a cool, like, arch building castle thing they have there. New song. It's a very cool song. Ruby's such a good niece. Sticking by his side. She could write a note.
Hey, sis. I hope my letters have been reaching you and Dad.
She's been writing? Okay.
Handwritten stuff's never been super reliable, but I guess it's all we've got these days. Anyway, in case you haven't been getting them, I want to say I'm sorry for leaving the way I did. I know you told me it was a reckless idea, and after everything I've been through, I can definitely say you were right. It's been hard on all of us. And I'm not just talking about the monsters we fought out here.
Emotionally. Just everything.
Okay.
Atlas!
You can hide out back in the cargo hold. I'll take you as far as I can, but if we get caught, you're on your own. Understand?
For winter. Or, no, sorry,
Every
not winter.
step
Weiss.
we made took us further and further away from
To
the
get to winter.
And every morning we woke up wondering if just over the next hill would be something good. Or something terrible. It's scary, not knowing what's going to happen next. And the things we do know now, just how bad it can get. It almost makes it all worse. You told me once that bad things just happen. You were angry when you said it.
Where's she
I
going?
didn't want to listen. But you were right. Bad things do happen. All the time. Every day.
He's
Which is
why.
why I'm out here. To do whatever I can. Wherever I can. And hopefully do some good. We've all lost something. And I've seen what loss can do to people.
The song.
But if we gave up every time we lost, then we'd never be able to move forward.
Nice.
We'd never have a chance to see what beautiful things the future might have waiting for us. We'd never have the strength to change, whether it's ourselves or the world around us.
Yeah, I was wondering if she had the original.
And we'd never be there for other people who might one day be lost without us.
She's in Menagerie or she's in Mistral now? Gosh, I don't know. There's Oscar.
This is what we were training for, Yang. To become huntresses. To be the ones to stand up and do something about all the bad in the world.
I think Yang's in Mistral.
Approaching City of Mistral.
Going from Vale to Mistral Island.
Because there are plenty of people out there who are still lost. And even more who will try to gain everything they can from their sorrow. Believe me when I say, I know it can feel impossible. Like every single day is a struggle against some unstoppable monster we can never hope to beat.
God.
But we have to try. If not for us, then for the people we've already... Then for the people we haven't lost yet. I miss you so much. I miss Weiss and Blake too.
They'll be on their way.
But I think you'd all be proud to know that I made it to Mistral. All of us did. And we even ran into Uncle Crow along the way.
Hey. Aren't I normally the one saving you?
Yep.
He's going to take us to see Professor Lionheart, the headmaster of Haven Academy.
Lionheart, alright.
And he told us some things that you're gonna want to hear. Things I can't trust will make it to you in this letter.
He's got the cane.
Maybe, if you joined us, he could tell you himself.
Or she'll be there.
Weak and gone, they'll need Dad at Signal more than ever. And I know you need to focus on yourself before I can expect you to come out with me.
There's that crossroad.
But it sure would be great to get Team RWBY back together again.
Go to Raven or go to your sister.
You are in so much trouble when I find you.
Yep. Going to Mistral.
Until next time, your loving sister, Ruby Rose.
Nice.
P.S. I'll be sure to give you the address of where we'll be staying in Mistral. I'd love to hear back from you and Dad, and I can't wait to fill you in on whatever's going to happen next.
So is it Leo
Now
Lionheart?
that we've made it across Anima, I really think things are gonna start going our way.
Why, thank you, Professor.
Crap! He's there first.
Salem always did say you were quite hospitable.
Damn it! Damn it! So so that means Professor Lionheart is in cahoots with Cinder? That sucks.
It happens every night. I watch my world ignite. But there's no waking from this nightmare.
So yeah, we're gonna watch this,
This teacher's
listen to the song, it's badass, and then watch the after credits, and then we'll talk about what I think about the ending solo here after. Fantastic song! Very, very cool. Okay, it was Mistral. My bad. that airship. For some reason in my mind I was like Atlas symbol, like that for that symbol, but I guess it was Mistral. So yeah, it's been very cool. I'm gonna go ahead and lower that a little bit. The season has been so cool. I cannot wait to see what they do in the next volume. Obviously it's still gonna kind of pertain about Mistral and like protecting it kind of thing. So for those of you who don't know, the first 3 volumes Jesus Christ, the first 3 volumes of RWBY were known as the Beacon arc. They all kind of combined to make one kind of season. And then volume 4, and I'm assuming 5 and 6 potentially, maybe just 4 and 5, will all be about Mistral. So it seems like every group of volumes kind of come together and make one season, where all kind of pertain about each kingdom, it seems like. So I really loved this volume a lot. It was very, very cool. The new animation is amazing. I cannot wait to see what they do with the next volume, because as we know from Volume 1, 2, and 3, Volume 1 was their first attempt at making a show. Volume 2 was the improvement on that and what they learned from the first season, and Volume 3 is like the epitome of all 3 seasons, or volumes, that they had to go through with the editing and style and everything. That was all very, very well done. So having seen what they did for just Volume 4 with their first attempt at, well, not maybe first attempt, but with their new style, new animation, all that good stuff, a new program, Volume 4, I cannot wait to see what they do for 5, 6, 7, and so on, basically, from here on out. Because as they use the program, as they get better at it, it's just going to look 10 times better as time goes on. I cannot wait to see what they're going to come of it. And so, yeah. So, as many thought, Yang did not go to Raven. Yeah, let's just live. These are all the songs right here. Yeah, Yang is going to Mistral. It's Weiss is also going to Mistral. Blake, not sure yet where she's going. I think she's gonna stick at Menagerie, maybe for a little while, and maybe something will lead her to Mistral. I'm not sure. That kind of seems like what might happen. Like the girls gonna kind of get together in Mistral, kind of thing, and fight like, you know, the main boss, Dr. Watts, or you know, that kind of thing. So is Leo Lion? Is that his first name, Leo? That's why, because like that name is sticking to my head when Ironwood said it. You know, Leo the Lion. You know, Lionheart, Leo Lionheart, Professor Lionheart. So it looks like he could either be a bad guy or a turncoat or something. Like, I'm still wondering on that. I'm not gonna like judge him quite yet because we don't know the scenario. He might be being blackmailed. He might something might be going on with Lionheart. But I'm excited to see more about him. We could see a little bit about him with his shirt and everything. So, okay. So it's starting to wrap up here. So I'm gonna turn this back up, and let's watch the after credits. Oh man, it's gonna be a long one too. Hey, crew. Seeming better.
Excuse me.
Oscar!
You know, I don't think they allow kids in here, Pipsqueak.
Shut up, I'm getting there. I'm supposed to tell you I'd like my cane back.
Oh, what happened to the whole bit of it?
It's good to see you again, Oz.
There it is. Okay. That's cool. Nice. Super cool. Well, there you go. There's the ending. Yeah, so this was the second longest episode in the RWBY franchise. The whole RWBY... All episodes of RWBY. This is the second longest episode. The first being the finale episode, or chapter 12, volume 3, was 28 minutes long, and 28 and something seconds long. This one is a total of 27 something. 27:03 looks like. So it's the second longest episode, so it's very cool. But yeah. Oh my god, I think that was a good ending. Like, because this volume wasn't, or this volume wasn't meant to be the whole story of Mistral all in one. It was meant to be like a journey of like recovering from volume 3, basically. So I'm gonna put something on the screen so that way I have something showing here. I don't know what to show. Go back really far. See if I'll have that. That's fine. But yeah, so it was meant to be kind of like a journey of like self-discovery, I guess. In a way, that's pretty much what it is. Weiss had to deal with her dad and her family and all that stuff, and kind of get the courage to break out, that kind of thing. Blake went to go see her family, and is now deciding to fight the White Fang on behalf of her family, because her dad was the original leader, but he stepped down, all that stuff. Yang, she had to kind of get over her arm being missing, and learn to live with that. She's definitely learned to live with it now. She's like, you know, back to her old self with Bumblebee in tow. So, and then RWBY, it was a journey of self-discovery in her sense, in a way, because she was going there to fight the people, you know, Emerald, Mercury, Cinder. Now she knows it's Salem and, you know, many more others, but I'm not sure if she actually knows about the others, but she knows about Salem at least. But she went there, or she was heading there to go fight all of them. And then Crow showed up and kind of opened her eyes, and then she realized, you know, what's at stake, what the whole thing just kind of opened up for her, so she kind of knows a lot about what's going to happen, or what in the background, what's happening. So, and she's kind of getting over Pyrrha and Penny a little bit at a time. She, not once did she ever mention Penny whatsoever, and that makes me sad. I would love to see how she feels about Penny, but we're probably not going to see that. Only once, I think, maybe potentially twice, they mentioned Penny at all in this entire season, or volume. God damn it. So yeah, I don't know. It seems like such like a backhand like thing, like Penny's doesn't matter kind of thing. Well, I mean, Pyrrha did matter to RWBY, but I feel like Penny had something like big friendship towards Penny as well. Or towards RWBY, Penny towards RWBY, and vice versa. So it just seems so weird that RWBY was never thinking of Penny, that we saw, anyways. I mean, sure she did, but never once mentioned it or dreamed about it, you know, anything like that. It was just always Pyrrha. Jean looks like he's kind of getting out of his rut a little bit. I think he's still in it. The whole Pyrrha thing, with Crow kind of opening their eyes to like the whole brotherhood thing. He seemed to be kind of more mad about the whole thing, but I feel like given time he'll kind of accept it and maybe move on from it. I'm not sure. The whole Nora and Ren thing kind of kicked off towards the end of the volume. Basically volume 10. 10, 11, 12 was all about Ren and Nora, basically. I love how, I was watching one reactor, I can't remember the name off the top of my head, I apologize, but they were basically saying how, it was funny, basically, how the whole community wanted to know about Ren and Nora's backstory, and then we got the backstory, and it is the most saddest thing in like all of RWBY history, of like seeing their parents die and their whole village die, and like all this sad things, and like they're like, you know, you wanted this, you wanted backstory kind of thing. I thought that was really funny. Again, I can't remember the name of the reactor who did that, but or who was talking about that. I apologize, but yeah, so for those of you wondering where my kind of big discussion is, I am going to do a big end of volume discussion. Not just myself, I will be getting into a call or something, voice chat at least, with a ton of other reactors. Hopefully we can get a bunch of them in here. I contacted a bunch of them, so we're going to get into a big call and talk about volume 4 as a whole. Hopefully my microphone gets here in that time. If not, I will be using this microphone for that discussion. But Hug Knuckles TV, if you have not seen them, they just watched the entirety of volume 1, 2, 3. As of this recording, they're already done with volume 3. But by next week, they should be done with volume 4. By the time we do the discussion. So yeah, I highly recommend it. They're two Sam and Hug. They're very, very cool people. I recommend their channel highly. They're very, very, really cool people. They have a Discord. They're really friendly. They're everything. They're awesome. So go check them out. I'm sure you will enjoy them as much as I did. So I'll be joining them as well as Remnant Production. If you don't know who Remnant Production is, he does A and Bs and stuff for RWBY, including reactions to RWBY as well. So I'm sure you'll find something there you will enjoy as well. I'll be trying to get well, no, I did get a hold of Still Frodo. He says potentially 2 days work for him for the discussion, so hopefully he can join. If you don't know who Still Frodo is, just got a shout out moment here. Still Frodo does a bunch of anime reactions as well as RWBY reactions. I think he did the entirety of RWBY, all 4 volumes. So if you don't know about him, I'm sure you'll find something there as well you'll like. And we'll probably get Kick-Ass reactions in there as well, who also does anime reactions and RWBY reactions, that kind of thing. So yeah, if we can get Shark as well, that'll be cool. I'm trying to think of like all these different like reactors we could potentially get, but the problem is like we even considered like even asking Murder Birds, but he's got a lot of things on his plate with his Patreon live streams and his community and everything, that talking to them and everything. So the problem is with getting so many reactors together is schedule. So like we're not all in one time zone. We're all kind of spread out around the world. I know Kick-Ass reactions and Remnant, they're in like you know, they're in the Europe like sector of the world. I'm in the west coast of the US. Steel Frodo is in the east coast, I believe. And I don't remember where Hug is. But that's the problem. Like, we're all kind of different time zones and everything, so it's kind of hard to kind of get together and do something. But I'll be trying to manage it and try and talk to every single person to see when they're free, and then kind of going from there. So the people I mentioned, they may or may not be there, but hopefully we can get together and talk about Volume 4 as a whole. And much just anything about RWBY, basically. Like, an all-around discussion for RWBY, so that should be fun. So look out for that in the future sometime. It'll probably be a week after, or the week of, I think, this video going live. Potentially this week or next week that you're seeing this when it goes live. So look out for that. Yeah, I mean, there's not much else to talk about. I can't wait to see if the cane is really the relic for that Veil was protecting, and all good stuff. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for putting up with this microphone. I know it sucks. This microphone really, like, I don't like it. It's got like this kind of like weird bassy kind of like thing that I don't really care for. And I literally went through my closet looking through all my microphones trying to find one that would work. Apparently none of them worked. Like, even my old microphone that went around my neck with the little kind of stick up microphone, that one was broken apparently. I don't know what happened to that one. So this one's literally my only microphone that I have. So yeah, it sucks, but hopefully by this discussion the headset comes in. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. This has been RWBY Volume 4. I've heard rumors of Volume 5 already in production, but those are only rumors. I don't think there's anything concrete yet. If there is, I would love to know. If you know for a fact, like solid evidence, like from a tweet or something, that Volume 5 has already started production, I'd love to know down below in the comments. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you back here when Volume 5 kicks up again, or potentially RWBY Chibi Volume 2, or Season 2, whatever they're calling for that one. So whichever one kicks up first, I will be here reacting to it. So I will see you guys then. Take care, everybody. See ya.